Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Mel Soul Golf School. I'm Mel Soul, Director of Instruction and Master Professional, and today is Rules and Etiquette Day. And this is a very little known rule that the amateurs break on a regular basis. Not intentionally, obviously, just by accident. But one day, about a month ago, this happened, and the player got angry with the person that penalized him. Now, I have never ever understood, whether it's PGA Tour or I've seen the pros get angry as well when they get penalized. Folks, it's the person who's getting penalized that broke the rule. It's not something that was just sucked out of thin air. Now, I do agree that there are certain rules that were very unfair and very badly handled by both the PGA and LPGA. Lexi Thompson's 4-shot penalty comes to mind as the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. But there's been other situations as well, and the players get upset. Understand, when somebody penalizes you, they are protecting the field. So unless it's match play, which is one-on-one, they're protecting the field. So they have every right and should do to penalize. And a little while ago, Luke Donald penalized someone. I think it was John Rahm. He penalized John Rahm because when John Rahm put his club down, he moved the ball just a smidgen, and it was a penalty. So I'm going to act this out. This is a typical scenario that happens, right? Player comes, parks the cart over there, comes here, he's got this little chip shot, puts his putter down, goes ahead to hit a little chip shot. Now, he's quite happy, goes there, cuts out, and off he goes to the golf cart. And what he did was, he forgot that he had another club there. And that's happened to all of us hundreds of times. But here's the rule. The rule is Rule 6-7, where if you go to the next tee, and at the next tee all of a sudden you realize, oh, I left my club on the previous green, and you go back for that club, it's a loss of hole in match play and a 2-stroke in stroke play, because it's what they call under the rule delay of game. So you were delaying the game. Now, if you realize on the next tee that you left the club and you can get to the green, get the club and get back, and the group in front hasn't got out of the way, then you haven't delayed the game and there would be no penalty. But if the group has to wait for you to go and get your club and come back, in a casual game, nobody's going to penalize you. But I'm doing this rule because of what happened. One of the players penalized the other player 2 strokes for delay of game, which he was entitled to, and the player getting penalized got really angry, as if it was an affront to his honesty. It happens, but it's a rule. It's a rule that's written in the rule book, and so follow the rules, know the rules. So I try and bring out stuff in these rules and etiquette that I do to try and bring you stuff that you'll be prepared for in the future. If you're playing match play, loss of hole. The very next hole that you're going to play, you would lose the hole, regardless of what happened. So here's a rule that if you accidentally leave a club behind and you go to the next tee, think about whether it's worth going back for that club and getting a 2-stroke penalty. If there's nobody in front, you got to just hope that the group behind picks up your club. Thanks for watching.